I'm a sucker for words of affirmation. Gifts. When I'm with my spouse, yes, brother, I am going to publicly display my affection to you. So you be ready. Every girl loves this one. We love you to throw in some money. Yes, for some girls, money is a love language. Yeah, we added it there because we like money. Okay. Hey guys. Welcome back to True Talk with Mimi. Yay, I'm back. Who missed me? Well, I missed me. If you didn't miss me, I missed me. But I'm back now and I have juicy topics lined up for you all. You don't want to miss it. Well, if this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much for joining True Talk with Mimi. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button below and also like my video at the end and leave a comment letting me know what you think about the video and what you would like to see in my next video. Now we're going to move into the topic of today, and today we're going to be talking about, drum rolls please, love languages. Yeah, I know, I'm cool like that. All right, so love languages. What comes to your mind when you hear love languages? The first time I heard about love language, I felt like is the way I express my love to my spouse, like how I show my spouse that I love him. But then I realized that love language is actually how I want my spouse to express his love to me. So I did some research, as is my way, but I didn't come with my notebook today because some people told me that I read from the book too much. So I decided that today I'm going to talk to you guys one-on-one without my notebook, and I'm going to use myself as an example for most of them. So for the love languages, we have 5. And the first one is words of affirmation, and that one speaks to me directly. So words of affirmation, it just has to do with you expressing your love with words. So it has to do with saying I love you, I miss you, you look so pretty today, I love your hair, you know, those kind of things. And I so love that. I'm a sucker for words of affirmation. Like, I always want to hear my spouse say I love you. If I tell you I love you, you have to say I love you too. You have to tell me I miss you, I can't wait to see you, you know, that kind of thing. If your spouse loves that, then you have to develop the habit of saying it at least once a day. If you can start from once a day and go into 2 times a day, 3 times a day, and you know, 1 million times a day, like I want. Okay, but words of affirmation is one of the love language. 2, acts of service. So this one is more of action speaks louder than words. So you say I love you, I love you, I love you, but what have you done to show your love? You get? Yeah, acts of service has to do with you taking a step to do something for your loved ones without being asked. So it has to do with a thoughtful, purposeful acts of love. You know, sometimes you have to do the dishes, you have to wash the clothes, you have to do the laundry, you have to clean the room, you know, that kind of thing. Those are the acts of service. Then number 3, receiving gifts. For receiving gifts, that's where buy me sneakers, buy me chocolates, buy me flowers. Although I don't like flowers. So you can just step out and then you, like, you know, your spouse loves ice cream like me, and then you can just get me ice cream, you know, just get ice cream and just like, babe, I got you ice cream, can we just Netflix and chill, you know? Or you can get me sneakers, like I love sneakers, shoes. Just get me one, just be walking past and you just see one nice sweet sneakers and you just oh, my baby will love this, you know, that kind of thing. So it doesn't really have to do with being materialistic. It just has to do with you being thoughtful and wanting your spouse to be happy, that kind of thing. Like, you can just be like, oh, babe, I just sent you something now for your hair. I know you were talking about making your hair and all that. Yeah, you can do it. Just feel like getting things for your spouse, or your spouse wanting to receive gifts from you, doesn't mean that your spouse is materialistic. It could just mean that they just, you know, want to feel your love, you know, that kind of stuff. Yeah, so there, receiving gifts, number 3. Number 4, quality time. That one now my number 1. Like, for that one, yes, it's the number 1 thing that I want in a relationship. I want you to have time for me. You get? Like, you should have time. We should have time to Netflix and chill together, just curl up on the couch and watch a movie while eating popcorn or licking ice cream or drinking, sipping wine, you know, that kind of thing. But it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to leave your work or you don't have to work, but we can just do once a week or weekends, you know. And you can, I actually like being called in the morning, call me in the morning or text me in the morning when you wake up, and then we just talk, and then I'm like, have a wonderful day, babe. And then at night too, before you sleep, let's talk. How was your day? What did you do today? What did you eat? What happened? What movie did you watch? Like, what exactly went on? And then we say our good night and I love you, you know. So I want you to have time for me, quality time that shows me love, that speaks to me, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, quality time, spending quality time with your loved one is a love language. Got it? Okay. Number 5, physical touch. So most people love public display of affection. Me, I do. When I'm with my spouse, yes, brother, I am going to publicly display my affection to you. So you be ready, because I can hug you in public, I can kiss you in public, I can hold your hand in public. Yes, that's me, because I love expressing my love. Like, I'm a hopeless romantic, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, public display of affection, but it doesn't have to be over the top, but you know, you can just show some love, hold hands, hug. If you know your spouse loves these things, you don't really have to go all the way. You can start from holding hands, holding shoulder, you know, all those little things that don't really speak volumes, but do what your spouse loves so your spouse could love you back. Okay, so yeah, those are the 5 love languages we have, but one more is missing. Every girl loves this one, you know, but not like it's a compulsory love language, but you know, we love you to throw in some money. Yes, for some girls, money is a love language. Yeah, we added it there because we like money. Okay, so yeah, money. With these few points of mine, I believe I've been able to let you know the 5 love languages that we have, and I believe it's important that you know your love language and you also know your spouse's love language. And if your spouse is oblivious to your language, try as much as possible to point them in the right direction. Thank you so much for joining, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, and please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let's discuss on the comment section. And also, don't forget stories. If you have any story you would like to share with us and you would like us to put out on the page, please hit me up and we will talk about it. Thank you so much for joining me today.